How is BlackRock trying to control Bitcoin? Can crypto be destroyed from within? It's highly unlikely. The crypto market will not collapse from outside forces. It must collapse from within. Centralized Bitcoin's hash rate can be a way for traditional finance to gain control, but it's doubtful given the amount of money needed. Some big firms like BlackRock have the potential to do so. However, attempts of an internal takeover at companies like BlackRock and Goldman Sachs will most likely not succeed because we believe a single entity can never control Bitcoin. In this video, we'll see if BlackRock has enough money and resources to control Bitcoin, and if so, how they plan to use those resources to control it. So make sure you stick around till the end of this video. So, let's see if BlackRock has enough money to control Bitcoin. Controlling 51% of the Bitcoin network requires massive funds. Though entities like BlackRock may get resources, they still have to face the challenges of controlling network nodes, which makes it difficult. Despite these obstacles, they may still attempt to increase their stake in Bitcoin. This is also related to Bitcoin mining and should be closely analyzed. BlackRock, the world's largest asset manager, is adding Bitcoin as an eligible investment to its flagship Global Allocation Fund, which is one of the most preferred investments for ordinary and passive investors. The move enables BlackRock to allocate part of the fund of $15 billion to cash-settle Bitcoin futures trading on commodity exchanges registered with the CFTC. BlackRock made headlines last year when it added Bitcoin futures to derivative products that two of its funds can invest in. The development came shortly after the CEO of BlackRock, Larry Fink, provided a somewhat bullish take on the world's first cryptocurrency. In a relatively rare endorsement, Fink said Bitcoin has caught the attention and could largely replace gold, but warned of its growing popularity, which has a real impact on the US dollar. The world's largest asset manager launched a blockchain-focused ETF in April 2022 that provides investors with exposure to the crypto and blockchain industries. The company added the Blockchain and Tech ETF, an exchange-traded fund that invests in companies in the technology sector, to its iShares product line. BlackRock also inked a partnership deal with the prime brokerage arm of the popular U.S. exchange Coinbase. However, the collaboration is limited to Bitcoin and will allow BlackRock's institutional clients to access crypto trading, custody, prime brokerage, and reporting via Coinbase Prime. The clients can also manage their Bitcoin and conduct risk analysis using BlackRock's software suite, Aladdin, a portfolio management software that provides investment professionals with a way to view and manage daily investments. BlackRock also participated in a $400 million funding round for Boston-based fintech startup Circle. In addition to its investment and role as a primary asset manager of USDC cash reserves, BlackRock entered into a partnership with Circle to explore capital market applications for its stablecoin. BlackRock extends a $17 million loan to bankrupt Bitcoin miner Core Scientific. According to a U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission filing, investment giant BlackRock lent $17 million to bankrupt Bitcoin miner Core Scientific as part of a new $75 million loan from the miner's secured convertible note holders filed on Thursday, December the 29th. According to FactSet data, BlackRock has become Core Scientific's largest shareholder. Do you see what's happening here? The United States has gone from having about 10% of the hash rate in the world to 35%, according to the numbers we've looked at. We now have 33% of all the Bitcoin mining in America, where CleanSpark is leading the way with their submerged miners. But the point is that BlackRock has already shown a relationship with Core Scientific. But Core Scientific is now shutting down 37,000 Bitcoin mining rigs at crypto lender Celsius. If you want to know more about Celsius bankruptcy, we have a video explaining everything. Check out our channel. Core Scientific is also making a deal with the New York Digital Investment Group to pay off an outstanding debt of $38.6 million by handing over more than 27,000 mining machines used as collateral. But Core Scientific believes that the long-term benefits outweigh the immediate loss of handing over the machines. Core Scientific declared Chapter 11 bankruptcy on December the 21st, following months of financial difficulties as reported to the SEC. The reasons cited were rising electrical costs, a global Bitcoin hash rate surge, low prices, and the Celsius bankruptcy. On January the 31st, the bankruptcy court approved the mining company's plan to borrow $70 million to replace its existing loan. With this, Core Scientific can take out a loan from investment bank BRILEY, which is also one of the firm's creditors. And guess who's the biggest shareholder of BRILEY Financial Inc.? Yes, it's BlackRock. And now, BlackRock has also increased its stake in Silvergate Bank, a crypto-friendly lender that counts major crypto exchanges like Coinbase and KRAKEN as clients. And the CEO of BlackRock believes that crypto's blockchain technology will usher in the next generation of markets. He added, "I believe the next generation for markets, the next generation for securities, will be the tokenization of securities. I actually believe this technology is going to be very important," Fink said. "Think about an instantaneous settlement of bonds and stocks with no middlemen. We're going to bring down fees even more dramatically. Think about it. It changes the whole ecosystem." Now let's see how BlackRock is trying to control Bitcoin. BlackRock came into the world of Bitcoin, became a massive player on the Bitcoin mining stage, and now can make decisions without worrying about controlling what happens. They will not have the majority of the hash rate, but they're going to have a more significant say in the direction of Bitcoin mining in the future and how Bitcoin is relative to the environment. BlackRock is now trying to control the narrative of climate change around Bitcoin by creating a new, green, and sustainable way to mine it that will benefit their own pockets. Now they'll have their investors behind it, giving them a great opportunity to become a behemoth in the crypto space. They can't make a 51% attack even if they control a significant percentage. It still needs to be 51%, the largest decentralized network. We understand all that. But BlackRock's attempt to get a more substantial say in Bitcoin mining and have a more considerable holding in Bitcoin are dangerous for the crypto space, especially with the overlap with the banking world, Goldman Sachs, and the World Economic Forum. This is how they do it. They weasel in. We have yet to determine the whole plan, but this is probably the start of it. That's all we've got for you today. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to stay updated. Be the first to watch the coming videos and get more crypto, Web3, NFT, blockchain updates and news.